Hello, boys and girls. This story is called Ouch. And I see it looks as if it's going to be all about a little hedgehog. Let's see what happens. This must be somewhere where the hedgehog lives. Hedgehog had just finished building her winter nest under the old apple tree. Not too large and not too small, just right for a long winter sleep. What a big yawn from the hedgehog. Suddenly a juicy red apple landed on her back. Ouch, squeaked Hedgehog. She curled into a spiny ball, hoping it would fall off. But when she uncurled, the juicy red apple was still there. Hedgehog tried to squeeze herself and the apple into the beautiful new nest. But could she get in? No, she could not. Not with the apple on her back. The nest was too small. Oh dear. Squirrel, scurrying past with an armful of brown nuts, stopped to help her. Stand still. I'll push the apple off, he said. And he pushed and he struggled and he heaved and he tugged. But the juicy red apple stayed where it was. Worse still, 3 of Squirrel's brown nuts got caught in Hedgehog's spines. So now she had a juicy red apple and 3 brown nuts on her back. Oh dear, wailed Hedgehog. Winter is coming and I can't get into my nest. What will I do? Try rolling on your back, snorted Pig, trotting up. That'll get rid of it all. Hedgehog threw herself on the ground. Her little legs paddled in the air as she twisted and wriggled and rolled. Has it all gone? She asked hopefully, scrabbling to her feet. Pig shook his head. No, the juicy red apple and the 3 brown nuts were still there. So were a small green pear and a crumpled brown leaf. Oh dear, sighed Hedgehog, rolling her eyes. But up in the sky, sailing towards Hedgehog, she saw a colourful bit of card. Bother, she cried. This way and that she ran as fast as she could. This way and that drifted the card and landed right on her back between the apple and the 3 brown nuts. It's not fair, cried Hedgehog, who now had a juicy red apple, 3 brown nuts, a small green pear, a crumpled brown leaf, and a colourful bit of card on her back. I'll never get into my nest. Hedgehog pattered to the pond and gazed at her reflection in the water. Hello, Hedgehog. That's a lot of stuff on your back, croaked Frog. I'm trying to get rid of it, sniffled Hedgehog. Dive, said Frog. That will wash it off. Hedgehog dipped a foot in the murky water and then dived. Splash! Her friends watched Hedgehog bobbing up and down. The juicy red apple, the 3 brown nuts, the small green pear, the crumpled brown leaf, and the colourful bit of card were all still there. So was a pink water lily. Glug, 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 gurgled Hedgehog as the others heaved her out of the water. She did look funny. But Hedgehog did not find it funny. Stop laughing, she spluttered and stamped her feet on the ground. Where am I going to sleep? Pig and Squirrel looked worried. So did Frog. I do have one last idea, oinked Pig. Squeeze through that hedge over there. That'll brush everything off. So Hedgehog closed her eyes and squeezed herself through the thick leaves. But did it get everything off her back? No, it did not. It was all still there. So were 4 ripe blackberries. And staring at her, with a look of great surprise, stood Goat. Ooh, cried Goat. "You've brought lunch." "Help yourself," said Hedgehog. "Take it all." "Yippee!" brayed Goat. Then he picked off and ate the juicy red apple, the 3 brown nuts, the small green pear, the pink water lily, and the 4 ripe blackberries. For pudding, he ate the card. The only thing he left was the crumpled brown leaf. He just couldn't eat any more. "Hurrah!" cried Hedgehog. She felt as light as a feather. "Thank you, Goat," she said. Then she ran as fast as her little legs could carry her, through the gate, past the pond, across the orchard, under the tree, and home to her nest. Hedgehog squeezed into her little nest. It fitted her perfectly, and it was the best nest ever. Outside, a cold wind blew another apple off the tree. But it didn't fall on Hedgehog. She was safe in her nest and fast, fast asleep. And I hope you enjoyed that story, boys and girls. Now, there's a special word that we use when animals like Hedgehog go to sleep for the winter. I wonder if you know what it is. That's right, I'm sure some of you did know. It's called hibernating. Animals that sleep for the whole of winter hibernate. And then when the warmer weather comes, they wake up and then they come out in spring and enjoy the world again. I hope you enjoyed that hedgehog story. Have a great day and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.